Hi everyone, my name is Faith from the Tuckahoe Public Library, and in this video, we are going to look at how to search for books on Hoopla. Now remember, Hoopla is a downloadable audiobook and ebook service offered by the Westchester Library System. If you do not know how to access or log into Hoopla, please check out our video, How to Log into Hoopla, to see how to do just that. To pick up where we left off in our previous video, you will be brought to the My Hoopla page as you log in. Now, if you have used Hoopla before, this is where you might have noticed some changes and it might have gotten a little confusing, but this video is here to help you. Before we get into what is new, I wanted to talk about the basics of Hoopla. When searching for books, audiobooks, comics, movies, music, or TV shows, you should keep in mind that Hoopla only allows 10 borrows per month. And when it is a TV show, you borrow per episode, not per season. You may not finish a season in 1 month, so plan carefully when you borrow TV shows. Ebooks, comics, and audiobooks are automatically taken out for 21 days at a time. There are no renewals, however, you can borrow it again and it will pick up where you left off. Movies and TV shows are only borrowed for 3 days at a time, and soundtracks or music albums are borrowed for 7 days at a time. If you end up running out of borrows for the month, but you find something else you want to borrow, you can always like the item by clicking on the heart in the top corner. This will save it for later, and you can find those saved for laters under My Hoopla under Favorites. This will allow you options for what you want to pick out for the next month. One tip I like to give patrons is to check to see if Libby has the item first. If Libby has it available, I would borrow it from there first because you can take out unlimited titles per month, whereas Hoopla, you are limited. It is when the title is either not available on Libby or you cannot wait for the item to be available on Libby that I would say borrow it on Hoopla. Now on to how to borrow books. Before the recent update, there was a drop-down tab where you would be able to look for items based on genre. Now you have to go digging for this option. To search by genre, you have to first select which type of item you want to borrow under the Browse tab. Once you select what you want to browse through, you scroll down past the popular titles and featured and click on the button that says Genres and Collections. Once you are there, you will see the collections page. You can borrow this way, or if you want to narrow it down by genre, you would click on the genre tab next to where it says collections. This will allow you to narrow it down by subject. So for instance, if you want to look for history, it will then allow you to break it down even more by subject. Now, if you have a title in mind, you can either search for it in the search bar next to the genre option, or you can click search for it in the top search bar. We hope you find this video helpful, and if you have any other questions about logging in or searching for books, audiobooks, comics, movies, TV shows, and music, please feel free to call us.